right, we're back on the blue couches with Lynne Gotham. She's the Executive Director of Parkinson Partners of Northwest PA. Hi, Lynne, welcome back.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's Parkinson's Disease Awareness Month.
Yes, it is.
Was it April or is it coming up in May? It's been April.
It's in April.
Okay.
It is commemorated worldwide, and we're here to talk a little bit about an education event that we have locally so that folks in our community can get a little bit more familiar with things that can hopefully make their journey with Parkinson's
What is it, a lunch and learn?
I love that.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lunch and learn, and so it's 4 hours. So viewers, don't be too scared. We're going to keep you busy, and we're going to feed you, so you don't have to worry about that taking up too much and overloading you a little bit. But it starts at 10 a.m. and it's this coming Wednesday. And it'll be at Encompass Health Rehabilitation Hospital, which is the former Health South, which is down on 2nd Street. And we're going to have a local neurologist, Dr. Caitlin Blackburn. She's going to be giving a wonderful presentation on how folks with Parkinson's and their families can prepare for a visit to a hospital or a rehab facility when they're inpatient. Many of our folks have very specific medication schedules, and they may have to be taken off of their medication in order to have surgery. And you would think that, well, that should just be an easy fix. Once that's over, people can get right back on their medication. But unfortunately, sometimes that gets missed in the hospital. So how does one advocate for themselves? How do families know, what kind of things to be on the lookout for? So she's going to be speaking about that. And then we're going to have occupational, physical, and speech therapists, along with a music therapist, who are going to be there talking about different ways to keep yourself healthy and active and fit, so that you have so much more in your arsenal to deal with the challenges that Parkinson's brings.
So this sounds like it would be just invaluable, not only for those who may have been recently diagnosed with Parkinson's, but like you said, also their families, their caregivers, their friends with potentially a new diagnosis.
Absolutely. So this event is geared towards those who are newly diagnosed. We encourage them to bring a family member, spouse, a care partner, friend with them. But in addition, we find that a lot of folks who maybe are a few years into the diagnosis may be seeing some progression. So they may be hearing things a little bit differently, seeing things a little bit differently. So the event is open certainly to all. But you must register ahead. So we would encourage folks to call 814-878-1201 to register for themselves and their loved one, and then be prepared to give your lunch choice so we can get some food to you.
And you can do that at parkinsonpartners.org. And people can probably find more information about your organization if they're just hearing about this and thinking, wow, this is a resource we need to be aware of.
Absolutely. So Parkinson Partners is based here in Erie. We've been around 32 years, and we are the only organization in this region providing assistance for those with Parkinson's and their families.
Yeah, and that's great.
Yeah, so lunch and learn, again, coming up on Wednesday. You do need to reserve your spot. Lynne, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate it.